right, guys, let's go ahead and talk finances. Let's see what's coming in for you or what you need to know, just kind of what Spirit wants to highlight here for you. And it is 3:13 on my clock right now. That number could be significant to some of you. And if it's not, you could go ahead and look it up and maybe it has a message in there for you. Starting off, we have three piles. Pile number one is going to be this watermelon jade here. Pile number two is going to be the rose quartz heart. And pile number three is going to be the blue flower agate tower. Here's the back. It's really pretty. All right. So you can go ahead and pause, take some time to choose your pile if you need to. Otherwise, I have the timestamps listed down below. I do want to say if you like these crystals or crystals in general, I do have some for sale on my shop. I do my best to make the most affordable prices on there. You can find it if you go to Etsy and type in the Starseed Tarot, no spaces, and you'll find my shop. Also, if you guys are interested in a more personal, in-depth type of reading, I have the link down below to my link tree where you can purchase a personal reading on there. And I'd love to do that for you guys. Or if you guys just need to reach out, you have questions or anything like that, my Instagram is linked in the description box down below as well. Feel free to just reach out. I think that my Etsy is down there as well. So, of course, use your intuition. Pick a pile. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, feel free to listen to more than one. There may be a couple messages here for you. And take it how it resonates, and the roles can be reversed if needed. You know more than I do of how this personally resonates with you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number one. All right, pile number one, for those of you who chose the watermelon jade, let's go ahead and get into it and see what messages here we have for you in regards to finances. And the camera may take a minute to autofocus, but it will when the first card comes out. So don't be discouraged, and let's get into it. What messages do you have, Spirit, for those who chose pile number one in regards to finances? Okay. I'll put this over here. Okay, starting with light in reverse. Tell me about this. I'm going to clarify. I do feel like this is going in a couple different directions, but what I'm seeing right here is some sort of either financial loss or stuck in a rut, stuck in debt, just a lot. It's like more money is going out than coming in type of thing. What does pile number one need to know in regards to finances? Okay, triumphant success. Yeah, this does feel, I'm not sure how to explain this the right way, but this does feel like it's going into a deep, specific situation here. Tell me more for pile number one. As a more general message, I am seeing you guys coming out on top, coming out of like this slump maybe that you guys have been in, a financial like hardship like is about to be over. But again, I feel like there's a specific situation here. Okay, we have throat chakra in reverse. Okay, I feel like you guys aren't necessarily the type of person to ask for help. Like even if you're struggling and you're about to be like evicted or homeless or in debt, it's like you guys aren't the type of people to reach out, tell people like I'm struggling and I need help. That's not it. It doesn't seem like that is the type of person that you are. I want to get more on this throat chakra in reverse, because this feels like there could be a way for you to get yourself out of this situation, and it could be with some form of expression here, or getting the word out. Um, how do I say this? For example, if you guys have like a business and business is just very like dead right now, it's like, hmm, okay, I'm gonna say this, but it's like there's a need for you guys to put it out there, advertise it, but that doesn't feel like specifically the situation here. Tell me more. This feels very different than, that example that I just used. Um, wow, wow. Okay, yeah, this feels more of like what's going on here. Okay, so for some of you guys, this has to do with, man, a situation that runs deep. For example, like a divorce or someone that you've separated from. It's like, I feel like somebody in a sense has almost like stole something from you, taken from you, or gone out of their way to make sure that you're financially stuck. Um, this could be financially stuck due to like court lawyer fees, trying to fight something here, trying to like defend yourself or stand up for yourself. I feel like somebody did this to you with this deception and envy. Somebody did this to you. Somebody took something from you or intercepted like your opportunities, like, or they stole money from your bank account. Maybe they're not paying you. Somebody is the reason behind this, and it's not you, is what I'm trying to say. Um, and I'm trying to figure out this throat chakra here, because I'm trying to figure out if you're not talking to this person, or if this person won't admit that this is what they've done and you're trying to like fight it. It's like this person's trying to take something away from you, or they have. It's like they're trying to paint you in a bad light, like you're a bad person. Maybe that could be affecting your finances. Um, Somebody is just very malicious with their involvement here when it comes to you and your finances, trying to stop you from moving forward. Um, and I do feel like this is deep rooted in a sense of like there's a lot of history between you and this person, which is why this is wow, which is why this is like the way that it is. This is why this person is being so malicious. This doesn't feel like, you guys have met once. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, they're definitely trying to slow you down. Okay, give me a second. I'm just looking into all these cards here together, because this, I keep wanting to say like this is deep. It's 3:23 on the clock right now. That may resonate with some of you guys. This could be also like like a business partner. This could be somebody in the workplace that's trying to um, get you fired, or trying to stop you from leveling up, trying to like paint you in a bad light so that you're not somebody who is considered, when the company decides to like choose. I'm trying to find the right word for this. Like choose like who's going to like level up in their authority in the workplace. Wow. Yeah, but this does seem like this has something to do with love or relationship, marriage, but in the past. Like this, it feels very messy. It feels very chaotic. Um, it's like this person is doing this for revenge or in spite of your progress. Like, okay, tell me, what is this person doing to pile number one? We'll get just a couple more cards to try to understand. Whoop, one just fell on the floor. Give me a second. Okay, we have obstacles and challenges in reverse. What is this person trying to do? Material harvest. Okay, geez. This could be a situation that involves, is alimony the right word? Alimony or child support, where this person is trying to say, like, for example, they're trying to say, like, oh, I don't work, so I can't pay them, or I don't make enough money, or this person doesn't care for the kids, or this person is a bad person, trying to justify why they don't need to pay you. Um, what is this person trying to do to pile number one? Yeah, I do feel like this has something to do with like court or something like that, because it feels like this person is viewing the situation as if you're an obstacle and they don't want to deal with you. Um, it's not necessarily that they don't want to deal with you. It's like they don't want, they feel like you would have some form of satisfaction of getting a check from them or getting something from them involving finances. Um, and it's like they are telling people or their lawyers, or they're talking about you and they're saying, again, it's like they're justifying why they shouldn't have to pay you back or why they shouldn't have to pay you at all, justifying their actions, which aren't, I wouldn't say they're, their actions aren't fair to you, okay? Um, they're acting as if they're like unbothered. It's almost as if, here's an example, like they take money from you, they stole from you, or they're not paying you, and it's like you reaching out to this person, um, and saying like, where's this or where's that, like you owe me type of thing. And it's like this person isn't responding because they want it to, they want to make it look like you, like you're, I don't, their reasoning is not making sense. It's like they're wanting to make it look like you're trying to stop them from moving forward. And again, this could be a situation where there's kids involved, but they're remarried or they're in a relationship with somebody else now. And it's just like a lot of vengeful, like spite that's coming in here. Um, and they're really not, yeah, they're not doing anything. Like they're not doing anything in a sense of, um, giving you what you owe. And for some reason this may have a huge impact on, your life, because maybe, you don't have the opportunity to work. Like maybe you watch the kids all the time, or whatever the case may be. It's like they don't want to be the help because they feel like you don't deserve it, or you're going to use the money to go out and have fun or spend on yourself. It's just very, almost, it's very close-minded, their perception on this. So let's see. Yeah, and they very much, no matter how they're coming off or what they're saying to you, they want to keep you stuck. It's a control mind game type of thing. This person may be very well off and they know that you depend on this and they just really want to mess with your peace, um, is what it is here. And I do see that you don't want to have this attachment to this person, but I feel like there's not really a choice right now. You don't really have a choice. Um, but this person does owe you. So we're going to get, let's see, what's going to change here, or what does pile number one need to know about this situation or this person? Let's see what you need to know. I do feel a little bit of hurt here as well. Maybe not for everybody, but for some of you guys, you may see this person, if this is involving kids, you may see this person with like in a new relationship or a marriage, or have a different family where they are providing a lot to them, and it's just kind of like they left you in the dust. And it's not necessarily that you want them to spoil you, but again, if you guys have a kid together, it's like you're hurt for your child, you know. um, okay, what does pile number one need to know about this situation in regards to finances? Because we do have transformation in reverse here, but I want to clarify before I speak on it. Okay. Okay, so I feel that there is going to be a form of relief here soon for you, financial. So whether they haven't paid you everything they owe you, like for example, if they're behind or whatever's going on with this person and the money that you are owed, the money that you're kind of relying or depending on. Again, I feel like they're not paying you and it does seem out of spite. So, you know, for some of you guys, this person could be in a new relationship, or making, you know, investments that are like expensive investments that you're like, wow, like here I am struggling, or here I am with our kids struggling, and that's what you're doing, that's your priority. But I feel like whatever they've been doing um, is not it's kind of going to crash and burn in a sense. And it seems like if they're, you know, if they have a new family, it's like they're going to lose the house, or they're going to separate. Things don't, they aren't as they seem. I feel this person, if they're with somebody else, they're not happy. They're not in love. It's just kind of like to get back at you in a sense. It's not genuine. And whatever it is that they're doing right now, that's affecting your finances, or that has an influence on your finances, um, it's not going to be successful for much longer. And again, I do see this with this fulfillment of wishes and rest and rejuvenate. It's about to be over, this fight. And this could be, you know, somebody who's going through a divorce and trying to separate the items or the things, or, you know, whatever that is. Maybe there's a house and you guys are trying to figure out who gets the house. There's going to be relief coming up for you soon. At the end of all this, you're going to feel like it's finally over. Again, it is almost finally over, but you're going to get what it is that you're fighting for, or what it is that you want it. But it's more importantly, what it is that they owe you is what you're going to get at the end of all of this. It's just, you know, very chaotic right now, but just trust and believe that the dust will settle and you will have what it is that you need, or what it is that you desire, you know, for the outcome of this situation. Pound number one. And that is what I have for you guys. I hope it made sense. If it did, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated with you. I love to read those comments. If you want a more in-depth and personal reading, my link tree is in the description box down below, and the purchasing options for readings are on there. Or if you just want to reach out and you need somebody to talk to, or for some support, my Instagram is down there as well. And I'm not very consistent. I don't answer right away. I'm gonna be honest, but I will be there, and I will eventually answer. Um, and again, if you guys like crystals, my Etsy shop is listed in the description box down below. You can purchase some of those to get you or help you get through the situation if needed. And I really hope the best for you guys, and I know that this is going to turn out in your favor. So don't stress it. Don't worry about it. Just keep pushing through, because you guys got it, pal number one. And thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number two. All right, pile number two, for those of you who chose the rose quartz heart, let's get into it. Let's talk finances and see what you need to know. All right. Okay. Starting out, I do want to say, just by how the cards are feeling, I feel that you guys are very good with finances normally. I'm not sure the situation, we'll get into it, but I feel like you guys are very, your natural state of being is very financially stable, an equal flow of money coming in and money going out. Let's see. So, what does pile number two need to know about finances? Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number two in regards to finances? Okay. All right. So, we have disruption in reverse. Maybe you guys are in the flow of things, because what I'm getting with this card is it's not going to be touched. And I don't know if you guys are worried about your finances being messed with or something, or something taking like a hit on your finances, but I feel like they're going to be protected in a sense, which would make sense because we do have temptation here. And I want to know more about that. So let's see. Tell me about pile number two and their finances. Memories of love. Okay. All right, we're going to get more into this, but I feel like this temptation card is giving me the energy of another person. This could be multiple people, but I feel like maybe you guys have really worked hard for your money. It could be one of those stories where it's like, I came from nothing and now I have what I've always wanted, type of thing. But I feel like there's some people in your energy, or a person in your energy, that you've known for a while. So this could be a partner, family member, what have you. That I feel like they don't have the same motivation and ambition that you have, and they see you getting this money. They see this money flowing in, and there's somebody here that wants to take what you have. Their intentions are not in the right place. They're not coming from a genuine place. Again, they want what you have, but they don't want to work for it. Heartache and loss. There could be a fear that you guys have as well. If this is somebody that you have cut ties with, whoever that person is for you, there's a fear that they're going to take something from you. There's not a whole lot of trust that you have for this person here. I feel like they've done damage. This could be a situation as well where you could have believed somebody or try to help somebody out, and then you kind of realize that their intentions aren't in the right place, or they didn't have any intentions of paying you back, or that they tried to steal from you, or that they have stole from you. This is a little similar to pile number one. Okay. Yeah, this is something you're aware of for sure. Tell me more about this. Tell me about this situation here. Okay, okay, okay. This makes sense. Okay, this is incorporated with love. Okay, there is somebody here who, again, you have cut ties with, and this person keeps trying to, they keep trying to crawl back into your life. Okay, they may try to tell you things that you want to hear. They may be good at manipulation or with mind games, or they're just not willing to let you go. This person has caused you a lot of hurt in the past, and I feel that they're coming back around, or they have already came back around, and they're trying to convince you that they've changed, or they're different, or they want to try again, or something like that. Yeah, like they want to try again. They want you to open that door for them, to let them back in. But the reason why they're coming back around uh, is not, it's not for love. I see this person trying to come back around, um, so that they, for example, so that they can have a house to live in and pay no rent, or so that they get the benefits of you without giving you the relationship aspect. They want something from you. Um, and I feel like you guys may be on the fence about it, about letting this person back in, or, if you should trust this person. Uh, because I feel like they know that there's a place in your heart that is still a little bit hurt, or it's still very hurt from how this falling out went, or what they've done to you, or how they've treated you, the things they've done behind your back. But again, I see them trying to come back around and trying to convince you that they've changed, or things are going to be better. They want to make it up to you, but I don't see that is where their heart of heart lies. That's not where their intentions. It's not true. It's just not. It's not true. And I wasn't trying to do a love reading, but it seems that love is coming up here very heavily. Um, this person also would have, if you are kind of debating on whether or not you should let them back in, I feel like they would cause you to lose things financially, whether that's having to take care of them, or they're gonna, steal from you, or they distract you from where your focus is right now. It's like they're not good for you. This person. Um, we have emotional withdrawal here. And I feel like maybe this is something that, maybe you were well off with them, or you were getting there. It's like they were definitely getting something from you when they were with you, and they want it back. They want it again. But I feel like maybe after you cut ties with this person, you started making more money, or, opportunities started to flow in for you, and they found value in those opportunities, not in you, but in those opportunities. And Spirit is heavily advising you to emotionally detach from this person. In order to protect yourself and your finances, like what you've worked so hard to get. This person may just be somebody who doesn't respect things that aren't theirs as well. Um, for example, somebody that has like addictions, like drinking, or if they have anger issues, I'll say. Somebody who would like punch holes in the wall, or break things to hurt you. It's like they cause a lot of chaos, and they still do. Okay. And the reason why they always, I don't want to say that actually. The reason why they come back to you, because I feel that you may question, like, well, what if they are being honest this time? Like, they're saying these things, or they're pulling your heartstrings, but that's because they know what to say. They know how to get in your head. They know how to get access to your heart. They know what you want. They don't want to give it to you, though. They know what they want, and they know how to get that. um, and I feel that there's a heavy message here from spirit to, again, detach from this person, or cut them out again, or block them, so that you can think clearly, and so that you can, um, like, trust your heart. And you're very much led by your emotions. Okay, you're very much led by your heart, and your heart wants to believe this person so bad. Your heart really wants to give this person another chance, um, in hopes that they have changed. And that's why spirit is heavily advising you to, um, block them and cut them out again. Build up that brick wall, because this person has a heavy influence on your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And if you if you continue to communicate with this person, or allow this person to be up in your energy, even if you feel like the door is only open just a crack, they're going to slide in. They will slide in. Um, and spirit's telling you, protect your finances, protect your well-being, because this person causes you so much mental conflict, so much confusion. Um, they really throw you off course. Yeah, they really throw you off course. Pile number 2, and spirits, again, they're really advising you, do not engage, do not talk to this person. This person is just, maybe they're not, an awful person, but the energy that they're coming at you with is not good for you. um, and they're not being honest. So it's very interesting that this came up for, finances. I thought this was going to be a little different, but that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Protect your peace, protect your heart. Stay in control. Do not give your power to this person. um, and I want to say, they may even come in with an offer of acting like they want to help you. um, they want to take from you. Keep that in mind, pile number 2. And I know that you guys are very strong, because you've gotten out of that situation, and this is a situation you do not want to go back to, because nothing has changed. Okay. And if you want, a more personal, detailed reading, the link is in the description box down below, for my link tree, and you can purchase a reading there. Or if you just need to talk to somebody, my Instagram is down there too, and you can reach out to me, on Instagram. And if you guys feel like you need some protection, crystals, um, I sell those on my Etsy shop. That's linked down there as well. That may be able to help you, navigate, throughout this situation. Um, and I really appreciate you guys for, watching. If you stayed till the end, I appreciate you for being here. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe. Um, and I do my best to post weekly readings on this channel. And if this did resonate with you, please let me know in the comments down below. And I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm sending you, um, positive, positive energy, pile number 2. And I hope that helped. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, for those of you who chose the blue flower agate tower. I'm not sure if the camera is focusing very well, but this one is going to be your reading about finances. So let's get into it. Let's see. What do you guys need to know? And what messages, does Spirit have for you? What's most important right now? Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you guys have for pile number 3? We have positive movement forward in reverse. This is interesting. I need to clarify this card because I'm seeing like a card being declined. But because something is not meant to be purchased, or it's like something is not falling through, and an investment, it's like you can't afford it, or it's not being accepted because it's not meant to. There's something that's not really working out for you right now because it's not supposed to. And it feels like frustrating. It feels like you're almost trying to force something to work out, or force. I, this is really strange because I'm seeing order confirmed, but it feels like forcing something to go through, and it keeps being declined, and there's a deeper reason for that. Tell me about this for pound number 3. What does pound number 3 need to know? Okay. Yeah, and I was also hearing it's an opportunity, and I feel like there is an opportunity coming towards you. But you're so focused on something that's not falling through, and you may miss the opportunity if you keep trying to force this card to not say declined. Like if you keep trying to force something to happen. Um, Give me a second here. Stand your ground. I'm trying to find the right words to explain this. Um, because what you're doing is right. Um, but where your focus is not meant for you. So, for example, if you're trying to start up a new business, right, and you're trying to purchase like bulk items from a website, and something keeps going wrong and it's not working out, and you're like, dude, why? Like the idea is the idea that you have, there is so much value to that. What you're trying to put out there, or what you're trying to do, um, in regards to finances, like making money, business, work, you have the right idea. But you may be, for example, like buying something from a website that it keeps declining, but it's like protection because the website is fake, or you're trying to fight for something. If you've been at, a job um, for years, and you're trying to fight to be like a higher level of authority, but it's not working for you, it's not working out. It's like you're meant to be a higher level of authority, but in a different place. Do you see what I'm saying? Tell me more about this for pile number 3. What do they need to know? Yeah, it's like whatever it is that you're trying to do, um, it's going it's going to bring in money. It's going to be successful, whether that's like, you're like a small business, or a business idea, or a way to get money. It's a successful thing that you've got going for you. Um, but there hasn't been movement. And again, there is a reason for that. It's a form of protection for, it's like if you're trying to convince somebody that your idea has value to it, it's not working out because this person would take all of the profit, or would claim your idea as theirs. You see what I'm saying? It's like protection from something that would make your business or your idea, I want to say like crumble. Something, it's like, it's protection, okay? That's the best way I can put it. This is protection, protecting your idea. And it's not working out where you're trying to, make it work out for a reason. It's like there's it's going to work out in a different place when this opportunity comes forward to you, whether that's like a new job or um, you hear about it like on a video and you're like, everything is gonna like click, like, oh, let me try over here. And you're gonna know that it's the right place, that you're putting forth this idea. Um, because the first time that you put it out, it's going to work. It's going to work so smoothly. But you can feel this frustration from the resistance to where you're at right now. And remember that feeling, because if you feel this again, you'll know, okay, this isn't the right, I'm not talking to the right person, or I'm not investing in the right place, or I'm not, this is, I need to change something up. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Choose wisely in reverse. Movement, choices, and decisions. And I feel that, okay. Then we have sacral chakra. Yeah. Wherever it's not working out, wherever, whatever is at a standstill right now, I feel like maybe it was the only opportunity or idea that you had at the time, and you're like, this is what I have, so um, I'm gonna keep pushing it because I can see the value in what I have to offer, or what I'm trying to put out there, or what I'm trying to do. Again, there is a lot of value there, but it's not a it's not a place or a person or a situation that would allow your work to bring in a lot of money. It's like somebody would take it from you, or you would lose money in an investment. Um, and Spirit is trying to push you to look, I would say, try to push you to hold an open mind as to where you believe this would be successful. Consider other options. And maybe you won't consider other options until this offer comes in, because everybody's situation is different, which is understandable. But this is why things are at a standstill. Okay, so tell me about this card here. What's this? Financial and material changes for pile number 3. Let's talk about this opportunity here. Mental conflict. And this could even be something where it's like maybe somebody promised you something big, or they painted this picture of like what this could be, or whatever. But I feel like if there's another person involved who may have swayed you to invest here or try here, with whatever this is that you hold of value, I feel like, again, if there's another person involved, it's because it would have benefited them, which is why they're telling you. It's like they kind of put you in a mindset of thinking that this is the only way. Like, successful people do it like this, or this is the only way that this is going to work. But it's really not. I feel like luck is on your guys' side, because whatever it is that's holding this value, it's a true core belief that you have. It's like a core passion, something that allows you to um, do what you love to do, and express your true authentic self. And with that, since you're doing it from such a genuine and honest place, luck is on your side to assist this, to move forward. But when this opportunity comes forward, I feel that you may be a little bit confused as to what to do, like hesitant, like, I've been promised stability here, or I know that stability is here. So it's like hesitant to accept this offer or move forward, or whatever, you've heard, or whatever people have put in your head. It's causing you to almost to consider rejecting this opportunity. But I feel like this opportunity is genuine, and it's going to bring this some form of balance, like financial balance, and success. Um, and the thing is, Yeah, I feel like with where you're at right now, there has to be somebody else here involved that's putting these things in your head, because I see that this success coming with this opportunity, um, it's slow moving, but it's stable. And I feel like where you're at right now is very stagnant, but somebody, it's like, I feel like somebody may have promised you, like, boom, a big chunk of money, or um, clients right away or something. It's like they promised you something that would come in bulk, but it hasn't came yet, but it's like you may be waiting for it, or it would come in and out. But this one, this again, this opportunity that's coming, it's like very what's that word, consistent. It starts off a little slow, but it's consistent, and this is something that you'd be able to rely on, um, that wouldn't leave you at a standstill. Tell me more about this. Okay, emotional withdrawal. Interesting. Okay. Obstacles and challenges in reverse. I feel that the reason why you may be hesitant to this person coming forward with an opportunity, or an opportunity coming forward, I'm hearing back to the drawing board. And I feel like maybe somebody has a vision for you, or an idea that would cause you to kind of um, switch it up a bit, of like how you're presenting something or yourself. It's like taking a different approach to whatever this is for you. Um, and it feels almost like you would feel like you would have to start over, like you may have already invested in where you're at right now, and you would have to pick up your stuff and then start again in another place. But I feel again that where you, if you do accept this offer, this is going to be a place where you will find that financial stability and abundance, and you won't have to worry about like debt of, starting over, or having to make your money back. You know what I mean? It's like it's well worth it. We'll get one more card. Okay. Rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, so I just feel like things are going to be slow for a while, whether you choose to accept this opportunity or choose to stay where you're at. Um, things will be slow. It's going to take some time for things to start picking up off the ground. But again, whoever this is, or whatever this is for the opportunity coming in, I feel like I do feel like it has to be a person, because I'm hearing they have the right idea. They have the right idea, and I you may sit down and brainstorm with this person or consider it. But I do want to say the advice here from Spirit is to consider it. To take your time and not to jump on the first offer. Because again, what you hold is very valuable, and if you want to, change around some circumstances or your rates, your prices, whatever it is, take some time to sit and think on it. Um, because if somebody, I do want to say, if somebody is trying to rush you to make a decision, it's not it's not going to be prosperous for you. It's like when people try to rush you to make a decision, it's because they don't want you to see the little details, like the fine line print, of what you would be obligated to do, type of thing. Um, so take your time and go slow, and evaluate and reevaluate any type of offers and opportunities that come in for you. Um, and again, it's going to be at a standstill for a little bit, but make sure you pick the one that feels right to you, and that doesn't feel right only when somebody is convincing you that it's the right thing to do. Pile number 3, and that's what I have for you. And I hope that resonated. If it did, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated. If you'd like a more in-depth personal type of reading, my link tree is in the description box down below, as well as my Etsy shop for crystals, and my Instagram if you're wanting to just reach out, if you have any questions, or if you're just looking for someone to talk to, or some support. I'm there as well. You can send me a DM on there. And If you like my content, feel free to subscribe. I do my best to post weekly readings here on this channel. I hope that this gave you some sort of clarity in your situation. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this video off right here. And I hope to see you guys in my next video.